My name is Danica Francis. I'm a marketing executive at Yo-Yo Design and I attended Aspiration Digital in 2018.
I'm Josh Hoare. I am an accounting apprentice. I work at Assets and I went to Aspiration Digital in 2022.
I'm Grace. I attended Aspiration Digital back in 2023 and I'm currently a degree apprentice at Unilever whilst also building my own social media marketing agency.
So Yo-Yo is a brand and digital agency and as a marketing executive my job is all about getting what we do out into the world, so anything from planning events to managing our social media to keeping track of our clients and sending them loads of great content. My job's all about marketing Yo-Yo and making sure our message and our mission gets out into the world.
So I've been an accounting apprentice for about 2 years now. I try and kind of improve and put the digital side into it and kind of integrate it all. And yeah, that's what I do. I work with SMEs, small, medium companies every day really.
Attending Aspiration Digital helped shape my career path by introducing me to the world of digital. I had no idea that it was a career path that I could take before attending, and hearing from all the different speakers and getting to hear from different companies gave me a really great idea of the sorts of thing that I could do.
I actually networked with Becky at the event and she was very kind to offer me work experience. So I had a 1 week, one-off work experience period and then I came back every other week on like a Monday afternoon in my study periods. And it honestly just solidified my love for marketing and everything about this event.
I think it kind of gave me kind of tips and ideas that I would never have really thought of, like things like LinkedIn, things I kind of knew about but didn't really know how to kind of work with it. But also just getting things like how to deal with clients. I remember having a workshop with Sarah Friswell from Redan and just those little things of how to act with a client, what to say. They've kind of really given me those kind of skills to now I can use in my career.
The moment I realised digital marketing was the right field for me was when I was actually here at Reflect doing my work experience and I was talking to all the different team members about all of their different roles and how it all fits together, and it just solidified that this was the right field for me and I was really excited to start my career.
So I realised that marketing was the right fit for me following on from some work experience that I actually got off of the back of Aspiration Digital. So I worked at Yo-Yo Design for 2 weeks in the summer, following on from meeting them after the creative director spoke. And I got to try all the different departments, so I got to do a little bit of development, some project management, some UX, and at the end of the 2 weeks I'd enjoyed it so much that I knew that I had to come back and experience it some more.
There was a talk on LinkedIn at Aspiration Digital and it taught me all about the importance and kind of how to set up your account from the start. Since then I've built up a really good following. It's opened up kind of all of the doors for me to secure my degree apprenticeship, and it has also led to loads of inbound inquiries for my social media marketing agency.
It was the power of LinkedIn, the power of networking and actually using that as a tool, and it doesn't mean you just have to go out and meet people, actually using the app and using different tools on the app. That was kind of the moment when I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a real game changer.
Greg, the creative director, spoke all about creativity in digital and how the next big idea is only one idea away. And before that, my experience of like design and creativity was strictly like print media and adverts and like billboards and that sort of thing. So after hearing that talk, I realised that there was so much more to it in terms of social media and websites and brand, and that how much thought goes into these things that may seem so simple when you see it on the side of a bus or something, but so much planning and there's so much behind that, and that was really interesting for me.
I think some of my key milestones since I've started my career has kind of been from both sides of the degree apprenticeship and the social media agency. On the degree apprenticeship side, I've worked with some massive businesses like Sainsbury's, Waitrose, Co-op, and I've kind of led a massive portfolio from Unilever's side on home care, which has been an amazing opportunity and one I didn't think I'd ever get this early on in my career. And then from the social media agency side, I think the first milestone was actually just starting. I was kind of knew I wanted to do it for so long and was scared to just start. And since I've started, you know, the milestones have just kept rolling in and rolling in. And I'm super excited for the milestone next month where I turn 1 with the agency.
I think my favourite moment, like I said, has been meeting new people and working with big companies and big numbers.
Some of my most exciting milestones since attending Aspiration Digital have been my work experience at Yo-Yo that gave me the connection that's propelled me to having a full-time job there. also inspiring me to pursue digital at university. I ended up taking BA Digital Culture at King's College and I absolutely loved it.
I think there's a few different pieces of advice I'd give to people that are trying to enter into the digital marketing field. I think the first one is research and network. They're the most two important things to, one, make sure you like this career and also to ultimately build opportunities to get into this career. And then I think it's not to be afraid, like if this is something that you want to get into, try your hardest, do that research, do that networking and just start and just try and get in there, because ultimately if you don't like it, you can change your career, but if you don't try, then you never tried and you'd never know.
Go into anything with an open mind, do anything that you feel that you might enjoy and just feel that it's okay if you don't enjoy it and give it time and just do what you're good at, do what's something you're going to enjoy.
Stay open to anything that comes your way. It will be the most unexpected connection, the most unexpected work experience, or it could be something small. Maybe you read a book and something stands out to you and you think, actually, that's a little bit more interesting, I want to pursue that. So I'd say openness to different experiences and being willing to try things.